Hey guys, here we are back in the loft. Today we have a pretty big announcement and update because we do have babies in the bowls. Right here we have 2031 paired to JFL or 9003. You can see she is on a baby right now and is a good mother. She won't nest jump, which I love. This was my best racer in 2021. She was second place in our money race, lost by 0.1 yard per minute, so it could not have been closer. And she was also, I believe, 11th place on the 350, only a minute out from first. So she's a really good performer past that 250, and I'm excited to breed her. Up here, oh, one extra thing. This baby's going to Little Loft, so let's see how it turns out. I really think it's going to turn out really well. Considering it's a single baby, it's going to get it's going to get fed by both parents on double time. So I'm excited about that. Watch out, Little Loft competitors. That's going to be the champion here in 5 or 6 months. Right here we have another hen. And I apologize that it is dark, but it is sunset here. So I'm trying to get the video done before it's any more dark than it is. This is a really good mom. I'm going to have to remove her from the bowl. She got 2 babies. Very good mother. She is my second average speed hen. Her band number is 5003. Really impressed with this bird. Nothing but consistent pigeons, and even at times, and I found frequently, at least once a year, they produce a winner out of those sisters. Second average speed is maybe one of the favorite families I have in my loft. She's paired to a McLaughlin bird who's out of Farby stuff. Right here we have 925 McLaughlin. I believe I did a video on him earlier, but I'll pull out his pedigree right now and show you. Right here we have 925 McLaughlin's pedigree, the checker that was shown just before. You can see there's nothing but performance down both lines. The mother's sister was a mother's half sister was first place Hoosier 2018, so there is that Hoosier performance. So this might just be a baby out of those 2 eggs that are hatching that I'll have to send to the Hoosier here in a little while. Enough of the pedigree. Here we have the bird itself. He's a great dad. Defends the eggs, won't jump off. Really like him a lot. He's a gorgeous bird. He has an interesting story. That story's way back in my videos if you can find it. Right here we have my best ever dropper. It is dark, so let me see if I'll turn on the light for this one. My best ever dropper. He's a great father. He is on 2 babies. I don't want to blind him, but he is a great dropper. And the mother is Alba, the hand raised fantail. They are my foster parents for those 2 eggs. And one baby is a Nesneb hen that I got as a gift from Shane, who ran the Southern Belle. That race is no longer open, sadly, but it was a great race while it was around. And the other baby's mother was the bear hen I got from Adrian. So really excited for those 2. I gotta turn this off because we got 2 babies in there. It's gonna be a bit dark, but we're gonna have to sacrifice it. You see my light and a pair. These 2 babies starting to get, they're still warm. I hate that I have to do this every time, but I have to run in and out of the loft because the parents are really bad nest jumpers. And it gets on my nerves. It makes my blood boil, but it is what it is. Next round, they're out of here. The only reason they're still in here is because of those 2 babies. They have immunity for now. Right here, we have, I'll turn on my light because they don't have babies. Right here we have 892 McLaughlin and unbanded McLaughlin. Let me pull out their pedigrees. I'll show you right now. This might look like different scenery. It's because I reprinted the Pedigree for 892. I'm redoing the clip. I did not like that the Pedigree had droppings on it. It just didn't look right, so I printed out a fresh one for you guys. You can see 892 is Impercheck crossed into the Freak. Really, really good stuff. And the next clip you're going to see, I said I was too lazy to print out this Pedigree. Well, I printed it out for you guys. And I believe I said it was Jonah Milka stuff. That's actually another cockbird I got this year. Or another bird. It was a cockbird that I got this year. But this hen is from Van Morsel stuff, crossed against the famous dark hen. At least to me, she's famous. It's a really, really good hen that I've been studying up on. Alright guys, so just showed you the pet on 892. I'm really excited for this pair. That bird on the right is Unbanded McLaughlin. I have her ped, but honestly, I was just too lazy to print it out, and it's on my phone, so I'll print it out soon enough. But she is out of Joe Namelka stuff, and that bird on the left is 892 McLaughlin. Like I said, he's Impercheck, cross to the Freak. Really, really good crossing. This bird on the Pedigree was listed as a cockbird, and I got her as a gift. I believe she's a very dominant hen. So if this pair ends up being separated, it's because that bird was indeed a cockbird, and I'll put her onto another hen that I had planned. It would be the Greek hen. I put him onto the Greek hen if it was a cockbird. Over here, I apologize for the mess, but I had to lock up this pair because they were just having trouble keeping their nesting box. It is 1012 in the Lynch hen. I call this my SMCC pair. Really, really excited for this pair. Hopefully they produce a winner in the SMCC Classic. Adrian, hopefully, like I said, we get a winner of this. 1012 is a gorgeous cockbird. He just had some issues holding his box, and that's why he's been trapped in here until they have some eggs. Bottom two pairs. Right here, we have a bird I got from Daniel, a good friend in the loft, and 501, another second average speed hen. She's already produced me very, very good pigeons, and he won as a young bird and a yearling. His father won as a yearling in the 500-mile race in our club races. So really, really good blood for both of these birds. He's a 2015 bird. He's a little bit older, but every year he's produced a super performer. And the rest of them, you always have the bad ones, but the rest of them are very, very consistent, and you won't be surprised when they show up first on race day or even alone. I'm really happy I got this pair to put them together. Right here, we have 125. 125 is from Darius Lee. I'll show you her pedigree right now. So we got 125 in her pedigree. It's a little bit blurry, so I'll just do a slow pan, and I'll read to you the highlight. Lady Lotus is a great hen. So this is 125. She's from Debo and Bulldozer. She's a granddaughter of Debo, first Hall of Fame Youngbird, all Minnesota. First Ace Youngbird 2018, all Minnesota. First Champion Bird 2018, Heartland Federation. First Master Champion Bird 2018, first Middle Distance Champion Bird, daughter of Lady Lois, and she was a first Hall of Fame Minnesota 2020, sixth Ace Youngbird 2020. So that is a really, really good mating to produce this hen, and she is paired to the same cockbird she was paired to last year, 334. I'll get him in the box right now. Here he is. His father is right here. Don't run. 892 McLaughlin is his father, and his mother is right here. 501, second average speed. Super excited for this pair. Last year I bred them babies. They went to one loft races, won a little bit of money, as well as got one of the babies back from one loft. The other one didn't do too well, so I kind of just left it for the one loft to do whatever they want with it. But excited for this mating again. We got eggs under it, both fertile. At least she's on a nest jumper, unlike that pair. Up here, I had a little bit of trouble with the hen, but that cockbird, that Slate, who's running. That blue bar white flight just stepped in front of it. He belongs in this box, and I'll be pairing him to, I'll get her pedigree right now. Pairing him to another McLaughlin I got this year from Frank. She is from One Loft Performance as well as Club Performance, but she is Sablon crossed into the Freak. I'm big into the Freak blood. It's a really good blood. It's dominated everywhere. The Freak blood was brought over to Belgium and did very, very well. So you know this blood is serious if it did well in Belgium. Alright guys, that is it. Let me stand up really quick. Made a mess with my pedigrees for this video. Turn off the camera, or turn off the flash. It is a little bit dark, so I'll have to end it. Sunset is already here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.